Right. So this lead generation strategy is for can be applied for anything, any service or product, or for your own digital marketing, freelancing, or whatever it is. These strategies can be applied, and obviously we have already covered like some of them in particular modules like content marketing. We spoke about how to generate contents, how to create contents, how to place it, and here this will be like uh, specific of how each one can be applied and used. And also some on advertising, we talked about creating your for that audiences, custom audiences, the lookalike audiences, our fast framework. All those things will come into this lead generation. But here we'll be talking a little bit about some of the small techniques organically, how we can use it so that we get the leads or the conversions can happen. So the objective is to clear repeatable lead generation system. So to create a system so that we get the things done using landing pages, lead magnets, because we also learned about System.io landing pages. So using landing pages, how to create lead magnets, the forms can be used, follow up to consistently being qualified leads. So why lead generation matters? Because without leads, there is no business. If you keep posting in social media, if we keep posting in some YouTube videos, another thing will not obviously produce results. Only thing is, how important or how we place that is important. So that is why the systems too. So on the advertising part, we have talked about a system called FAST, the find, accelerate, showcase, and transact, where we will create the custom audience and all those things and then do it. That is through advertising. But how to do it organically? So organically on a day-to-day basis, on how we can work and get our uh, leads easily. That's how what is this is about. So first thing we have to know is we have to identify who is your ideal clients are. For example, if you are talking about an immigration service, then you have your age, you have the people who's interested, the IT segment, and all these things segregated. So you have who's your client. So you have to know that first. Same way, if you are talking about an advert, suppose you are working on a digital marketing platform, then you have to know who your client will be, whom you are going to service, and whom you are going to give. For example, for me, I have niched into a real estate. Or you can also create like that, or initially to broaden it and then find your niche. It is easy, but understood that small business owners, local, maybe you will first think of a local business people. So like this, you have to target first. What is your target? Who's your ideal clients are? So you have to identify that. That means we have to only that is done only with our own thought process. Whom I am going to support, whom I am going to do services with. So then you start giving value to them. So once we instead of pitching a product or service, when we give a value to them, it is easy for us. They know us, they interact us, they understand. Okay, this person is knowledgeable, this person knows something, so we'll work with him, we'll do business with him like that. So the value upfront is very important. Then we have to make them to take one clear action, not instead of asking them to WhatsApp, send me a message or fill a fixed form. We have to have one clear action what they have to do. Either they have to book a consultation with you or they have to do business with you like that. What is the clear action you wanted to take? That we need to give them the clear picture. So what is the lead? It's not just a contact. So I may have 1,000 contacts, or I may have in LinkedIn, I have 2,000 people following us. It is not a lead for us. Somebody who's shown interest, or somebody is watching your reels, or somebody is looking at your posts, they are liking your things. they might be your lead. So that is very important. So we understood earlier that what are cold traffic, warm leads, hot leads. So that we segregated, like on the cold traffic is somebody who's just consuming some data from you is a cold traffic. Then we make them warm leads by either giving them a offer, ask them to DM us, or ask them to interact with us, WhatsApp us, message us, something like that. If they are contacting us, then they are a warm lead. The not leads are somebody who's exactly downloading your offer or exactly doing some action what you wanted them to do, either book a consultation or to have a phone call with you, something like that. Then that's the hot lead for you. So this is how this we need to understand. So from and moreover, hot leads will not be warm, or all lead will not be leads or hot. So we have to know the technique of moving them from the cold and then making them warm and then hot leads. That is what is called as nurturing a lead. So once a lead comes in, it might be cold, but a constant follow up. Normally in marketing or any business, they say business will not happen at the first instance. So it can happen at the fifth instance. So the person who has the guts to follow up till 5, 6 times only gets the win. Sometimes what happens is we keep sending them messages. We will see that they are not responding. So we thought, okay, this person is not interested. We'll do this. Normally happens in this real estate business. People will like once the lead comes in, they think they call them. They say this, that this product, this is the project available. Are you coming for a this one site visit? 1 or 2 weeks they'll follow up. The third week, if they are not coming, they will leave it. But that is not the case. Maybe not for this site or other site, but we have to nurture that client because he is having an idea of buying something, but maybe his situation is not good for today. He may come. So that is from cold to hot lead. So we have to know how to make that journey and where to hit that customer journey is very important. So what we are talking about is here some 5 practical techniques, including all the systems what we have learned. So we are trying to find out what can be helpful to you. So one is the first technique is giving a lead magnet. We spoke this earlier, like giving a lead magnet with a landing page where we use a landing page. It can be a free resource, like it can be a checklist, a ebook, a template for something, or a video design. For example, if you are talking about an immigration services, we already told you. So you can create an handbook on immigration, a particular country, Netherlands, you said. So you can create. Just go to ChatGPT, ask him to create a content. I need a 10-page, 12-page system where I need to show what is the document for creating an handbook like that. For example, I'll just show you one thing what we are now using. So I have created a small digital 7-day digital growth blueprint. This is 7 days, just day one, day two, like this it will write. So I use some technique, and this I will create as a PDF and then share it with people with a creating a landing page where I will have only an opt-in page. So they will just give their username, their mail ID. See, this is 7-day. This is the cover page. This is created through Ideogram. 7-day digital growth blueprint. Launch your online presence. So this should not be a some document. It should be like a proper book kind of. So this cover page is created. Then who's the author? About me, I am writing something. What I am, and I ask them to. These are my links. They can join. This can be. These are clickable links, so they can click and go to those fields. Then I have the 7-day introduction. Small, one page, all single pages, 7 pages. That's all. Totally some 8, 12 pages. Set up your digital presence. Second day, essential tools run your digital business. Like this small, like snippets. So they understand something. So this I give it as a PDF file, a lead magnet, and people can just use it for a thing. So what I will do is I will create a landing page where I will have only one opt-in system. So offer free resources like this. Download our free client magnet blueprint. This is what I am now doing. Download our 7 days digital mastery blueprint. That's all free. So I will give it. And then this I will post it in Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, groups. I share it to groups. I told you on Facebook and all, we have to go and subscribe to a lot of groups which are relevant to our clients. For example, if for me it is digital marketing, so I'll go to digital training, digital marketing, this, that, uh, free business offers, freelancers kind of groups. So you have to understand which group you have to go, and then go to those groups and then subscribe for those groups. So on post your content and share it to these groups. So that way all our content will be going as a kind of, these are organic ways. So what I will do is download our free client. Even if required, I may, if I am affordable, I can run this as an advertisement, or I can say download it for some 9 rupees, 10 rupees, like that. People are doing it also. 17 rupees, 15 rupees, a Miyagi amount they keep, and they ask them to download and run an advertisement also. Maybe the cost per click will all cover that, and the cost of advertising will be used. Like that also can be done, but the idea is to create a people to come into the first picture. So that is there. From that thing, so you give a value to them, and then once they download, you can use the thank you page to add a bonus or upsell. So that, so okay, they have downloaded this. There I can introduce my digital marketing course, add a bonus, or I can say you, I have already created a LinkedIn, that whatever the profile optimization training which we have done as a video. So now here, once they download this, I may direct them to go to this, get this free, or I will add some tag to that. I can sell it for some 99 rupees or something. Get your LinkedIn profile optimization training. 2 hours training is there as a video. It's on demand video, so you can immediately download it and view it. It is available for 5 days download, something like that I can give. And I may upsell also. So 99 rupees. What happens is I will cover my advertising cost by that. Or I can also use it as an organic free way, so that people will come, they will give. Now for the year itself, on the landing page itself, I will give an upsell. Or once they join, opt-in, through email also, I will direct them. Instead of directing them directly to my digital training program, what I do is I feed them with another option, like, okay, you just go this professional. If they are learning that LinkedIn optimization, and then they are applying it, and they find some result, they will, okay, this guy gives me some value, there is some result. So then they will be ready to listen to what I am asking them to do. The next step can be, I can send them, join my digital marketing course. Like this, same way, your immigrations also, you can do that. You can give some guide, then ask them for a consultation or a techniques training program, something you give, and then ask them for a 2 lakhs business or whatever it is, it will be done. So that is how our upsell, that is what we call it as upsell or bonus. So I can give an upsell. The 99 rupees is an upsell. From the free, 99 rupees is an upsell. From there, I make them to go to my other page. So this is that is how we use the landing page. This Systeme.io landing page. You can use forms. Google Forms can be used. This Systeme.io also gives you forms to create. So you can create your own forms and then ask them to, or you can use the form from Bravo and then join that. So that kind of a thing can be done. So this is your first generation technique. So lead magnet, you give a free lead magnet. So next technique is on Facebook also you can say DM, or you can use it on Instagram and all. Instead of asking them to click or something, you just ask them to DM, like DM me. I this same suppose if you are going to give it as a free guide, instead of asking them to click to a landing page and then do it, what we do is DM checklist, DM free guide. We will send you the guide like this. Why we are doing it is so that they engage with us, and also we can have their profile, so that next time we can personally send some messages to them on the Instagram itself, the DM message through Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and all those things. We can create a community, so we can ask them to do that. So DM your keyword. So here we are saying, what my free 5-step funnel guide, DM me the word funnel. So what happens is, instead of they clicking into a landing page or something, here they feel it as okay, they are interacting with you in person. So today they may interact with you this, you send this to them. They may have some doubts, they may have some clarification, or they may be stuck. They may be a person who's doing some digital marketing in my case, and they may be stuck with something. They may ask me to a DM, sir, can you help me? There are a lot of things. Sometimes, a lot of people used to call me, ask me for this kind of suggestions, helps. Can you help me? I am stuck with this place. So what I do is, instead of looking at a value or money for that, I give them a free advice. Yes, okay, let us sit. We'll do this, or I will call you. Once they call them through phone itself, they may be a digital marketer also, but still they call me and check with me. Sir, I'm stuck at this place. Can you help me? Not associated with me in any way in business or anything. I have not taken any single penny from them for business or whatever it is. I used to do. There are a lot of people who called me from Dubai, Singapore, and all these places who wanted some help from me to identify certain problems, or they may have. I am an expert in Google Business Profile, so sometimes they ask me for Google Business Profile support. So I do that for them. So that wheels to make. Then they may come back to our business. That is the. So you can use Instagram quick replies to save time, so that you can immediately reply them, send them a immediate link, or you can send them that file itself, or you can ask them where you can download. Like this, you can do that, so that it's a DM. You personally interact with them independently on Instagram or Facebook. All this. So next technique is, it's a WhatsApp funnel. So now you would have seen after me, you coming inside, I used to send some digital tips and other things to you. So why I do this is because to keep people in touch. I send every day some 50 to 100 people. I also have a small WhatsApp group where around some 20 people are there. So to them also I send every day some digital tips, some techniques, certain things like that. So it can also be done like that. You send them the tips, or you can add them into a group. You can add them, or it can be put into a status, so that your contact also knows that. So some of your contact might be interested in your business funnel. So like this, use daily WhatsApp status update to share tips, lead magnet links, and soft CTAs. Example series is struggling to get leads organically. Yes, the 3-step system I use. Want free checklist, reply send. So they here, once in it is a WhatsApp status, what happens is people know you already. Somewhere they have interacted with you. They might not know you are doing this business. So they may come to back to you now. Oh, you are doing this. Or they may be consuming your data. They will understand, okay, this person is giving some good data to me. He might be good in this. So let me give my social media management to him. Kind of such things can happen. Or you can also send it to group of people. I used to send from last 5 years, whoever has interacted with me through WhatsApp. So whatever way, all of them, I make I have a policy of uh, making them like, suppose if you are Venkatramana, then Venkatramana, you are into DMT 15. That means you have already signed my digital marketing training 15. So I keep it as Venkatramana dot DMT 15. That's your contact number with me. Suppose somebody is interested in digital real estate marketing, digital marketing, then I will have it as real estate DM RDM. So their name, suppose Satish dot RDM. somebody is interested in something else, I keep like that. That is how I segregate people in my contact. So what I do is, now once I create this digital tip, I just send them everybody to them. Until either they have to somebody will block me. That is not a problem for me because they don't want to consume that data, so they are blocking. So I will identify, check if the tick is not there, double tick is not there, that means they have blocked me. I will not send them the message. So like this, but the funnel from 100 to 200 people, I just keep sending. In fact, I don't use any other WhatsApp bulk messaging or something. I do it personally. Every day I spend some half an hour time to send each one separate messages. So that is how I do it. So you can use that WhatsApp status funnel for that. That's your third technique. The fourth technique is content series. So you can say, starting from today, I will use this as a content series. For next 5 10 days, I will have this content. In your immigration services, it can be guide, it can be how to knowledge series. Suppose if you are looking at digital marketing, then you can give content series of basics about digital marketing, or like this. Now I'm doing a content series of digital tip of the day. So almost it is now running into my 60th day or something. So every day morning at 7 o'clock, and moreover, as we trade in the content marketing, your contents should start posted on the same time. If you are posting a digital tip on Facebook, if you are doing it at 7 o'clock, it should be at 7 o'clock. So you can schedule it. Now I'm also scheduling my videos for my YouTube. So astonishingly, last 60 days I'm just posting some videos continuously on a daily basis. Now my views have increased. Like it is 300, 400 views a day, 500 views a day, 800 views a day. So it keep going. Slowly, I may get some inquiries from that also. But the objective is to post. It doesn't take long time for us. YouTube is free. You just post it. Facebook is free. You just post it. Instagram is free. That is why I call it as a, here this is content series. Okay. So you run a themed content, 5 days to better leads, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp. Like this, you run a series, or you can find out series of things, 7 days, 5 days, 6 days, 10 days, like this, a short time period, so that you give them. And also you can do a content repurposing. So one content, that's all. This series is one content, but you can repurpose it for Instagram as a reel, for a YouTube as a short. On a LinkedIn, it can be a carousel postings. On a, suppose if it is Medium or something, or Quora or something, it can be a question and answer kind of. You write a question and then answer the same content. Find out what question you can raise for that particular thing. Same way, 5 days to better leads. How to get 5 days? How to get better leads in 5 days? That's the question. So you create a question as Quora and answer this. Same way, it can be on a Medium. That can be like a blog post. You can use the same content to write as a blog post also. So all this can be done through ChatGPT. Just give a title, ask him to expand it, and ask him also to give it for different segments. It will give. Our work is to just post it. So if you do this is all organic ways to get your leads. You try this, it will do wonders for you. So DM me to get the full PDF checklist. So you can offer them some PDF checklist. So what happens is, here the series builds anticipation. That means people will be waiting for to get your series. Okay, today 5 days he is talking about. The first day he has given me this content. Next day, what is he going to give? So they will wait and consume your content. So that way, it is easy for them to logically next step. So you can ask them after the fifth day, you can send. So now you have consumed my 5 day content. How do you feel it? Would you like to check my LinkedIn personalization program? Free. Now it is easy for me to bring them from that point to my personalization program, which is I'm giving free. From there, I filter them and ask them, are you interested in coming for a digital marketing training? They may come to me. So like this, it's easy for us to move from one place to another place. Organic will take time, but believe me, if you sow today, you can reap it. So that is one thing for organic is that is the power of organic, because these contents are going to be lifelong as long as Facebook and Instagram are going to be live. So at the same time, that is the reason we are building our own community through WhatsApp groups. We are building our own community through email marketing and other thing. That if this platform fails also, if tomorrow Facebook is shut down, then also we have the contact of the people, the 100 people with us, 200 people with us. We can still do business. But as long as Facebook and Instagram is there, this content is going to be live, and we can easily do the follow-ups, or they can call us anytime. They may come back to our pages and all these things. So that is the beauty of this particular things. So organic, it is not only advertising, it is organic, which will also help us to do this, to get this kind of lead generation organically. These are the techniques we can use. So this is one thing, clear call to action. Instead of asking them to contact, WhatsApp, this, that, 5, 10, no, one lead generate, one landing page, ask them to do one action. That's all. Either they have to register, or they have to just click and go to the other video, something like that. So one action, or they have to WhatsApp you one action at a time. That's your fourth technique. Fifth technique. This is normal. So what we do is Facebook group or niche community engagement, as I told you. Engage in active groups where your audience already exists. So you have to identify where your audience will be, and then sign up to those groups. There are a lot of techniques for that. Like uh, it is like not that one suits all. So we'll have to find out the best combinations available. So what normally I do is I go and sign up for geographical locations also, because there will be some groups, Chennai market, business people in Chennai, freelancers in particular area. So our particular area wise people will be there. Anna Nagar, uh, particular areas, groups, different groups. You would have seen those things in your group, Facebook groups. Hyderabad, if you see, you may have Secunderabad, Hyderabad, different Kachigoda, something like that. Different areas and different geographical groups. So geographical groups will also help us, because if we are targeting some geographical groups, it is easy for us also. For example, if I am a digital marketing person, all business will not happen online immediately. So sometimes geographically, I am available with the local people within 50 kilometers or 60 kilometers. Sometimes people might ask me to meet them at their office, discuss with them what I can do for them. All these things can happen in physical conditions. So I also target those geographical locations. Apart from that, business wise, digital marketing training, digital marketing forums, free business people, real estate groups, because I target on real estate groups, small owner, business owners, even community wise. I belong to a particular community, so there are certain community based groups. I take mileage of that also. So I join those community groups, and there also I pitch. So I belong to this community. I give, maybe I say, I will give you some special discount if you are from the same community, like this. So anyway, so engage in active groups where you're. This is main important. Active groups. So there might be a groups. People will create groups, but you have to find out how many members are there. It is always displayed there. What is the number of members there? How many postings done every day? So those things will be there on the group. So you have to go and sign up with those groups. So my normal segment is I go and sign up with groups which are more than 1,000 people. At least minimum group members should be 1,000. 1,000 and above should be there. and daily at least 10 postings should be there. This is my condition. So if that is the condition, I will join that group. If the condition is not met, I will not join that group. There is no point in posting there. So this is how you do. So what you can do, or you are also can be active. It is not that you only post. Sometimes you may get some questions, so you can answer those questions also with actual value. Somebody would have asked how I can create this, how I go with this, how do uh, I'm stuck with this Facebook ad, how do I do it, or if you're in case if you are in an immigration service, what is the procedure to join, to go to Netherlands, something will be there, or they may ask you anything. So what we do is we have to go and answer that. We should not think what is that and bring for me if I am answering. So if it is related to our business, we have to answer. Even in conventional business, I used to tell my subordinates when I am a business manager that you have to keep your eyes, ears, everything open, and find out whatever it is on the roads. If you find something that might be useful to you on the boardings, something will be useful to you, so you have to open. Same way here also. So you can go to each group, spend some 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day. Think that yes, I'm going to answer, because obviously a social media will divert you, distract you, because you may have other contents coming in. But let us focus. Once you start only doing this, your content also on the Facebook or the social media will be filtered, and you will get only those contents, so you will not have much distraction. Once you consume other content only, you will have difficulty. So you can do that, so that you will have that. Share your lead magnet. So you can share your lead magnets, you can share your post, like that. So post a unique tip with a call to action. DM for full guide, which is how what I am doing every day now. Every day I post a digital tip and ask them, "Are you interested in Ignite 8 weeks digital mastery program? Register now." Yeah, like this. I get a lot of traction to my website now. There's landing page now. Some 100, 150, 200 people are already visited, but these are all fully organic. So conversions will take time, but still it's fully organic. So what we do is you build a trust inside a warm audience space. So people are consuming your data. So Instagram and all, now it is going every day I'm posting. So it's going around 300, 400. Earlier I did not have a lot of people viewing my content. Now insights are like 150, 160. So consistently when we post things, the things will increase. And moreover, your algorithm will also know that you are into digital marketing, so that it will only give you those kind of feeds. The people only will come into that. This is main important. Don't spam, give. So please start giving them like contents, information, tips. Just go to ChatGPT, say, create this digital tip of the day, or create a tip for immigration services. It gives lot of tips to you. Sometimes it may repeat, but you ask them not to repeat, it will not repeat. So you can do that, and easy for you to generate lot of. These are all organic leads, which will give you good business. So bonus, combining both. Like you have a lead magnet, now you can share it with Instagram and ask them, instead of landing page, I ask there, it is given there. So you can DM, ask them to DM, I will share you this lead magnet. You can do it. Post it on a WhatsApp status. So that is what is content repurposing. Drop it in a relevant Facebook group comment threads. So you can, if there is a somebody is asking for how in a Facebook thread how to do Facebook advertisement, you are they are stuck with this. You can say that there. You say I will teach you. I will give you Facebook ads like this. Mention it on your website or Google Business Profile. So you can also have it on your website. You can also give it on a Google Business Profile. I told you, you can post contents to that. So you can share all these combined techniques to that and get that done. So this is a lead flow, how we do it. Traffic source. Traffic source is either Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or then you ask them to go to a landing page. Then you will, once they go to a landing page, they may give you some data, fill it or something. Then you take them to the thank you page. On the thank you page, you may either give them that lead magnet, or you may ask them that lead magnet will be shared to them, or you will ask them to upsell. As I told you, you can ask them to go to another thing, or you can ask them to join your group. All these things can be done at the thank you page. Then the follow-up will happen through email or WhatsApp. We will be using this system. So normally free tools is System.io, Google Form, Art, Bravo. Drip campaign. Drip campaign is nothing but like what irrigation people do, drip irrigation, like this. You can give small, every day some content to them, 5 days, 10 days series, like that, and send them an email. At the end of the seventh day, you once they consumed it, you can move them to a next step and ask them to do something else. If available, you have WhatsApp message automation, so you can do it. So you can automate it and ask them to go for a that kind of a system also. So organic techniques general, value driven reels, carousel posts, CTS that say DME guide to get your free resource. You can same thing, lead magnet shared inside Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, personal profile optimization. There you can add your. So it is not required that you need ads only to get results. So you can do without that ad also. You can do it. So we are coming to the end of this session because we have only 2 minutes also. So these are the some of the tools. Funnel builder, we use System.io, landing page, Infinity Free and Elementor. Or you can use System.io also for landing page also. Lead magnet delivery. How you deliver? You can just share your Google Drive also, or in System.io you can use file upload can be done. There you can use it. So like that you can give your lead magnet can be delivered, or you can send it through email also. Email follow up, Bravo can be used. Tracking, Metapixel, Google Analytics, we have already told. So tracking is important because once they land into your landing page, if you have a pixel, then obviously you can use it for retargeting and other things. You can use it. WhatsApp link, Instagram bio, DM call to actions. So these are your tools we can use, and the generation can be done. The 5 techniques which you can apply each one and understand how it goes. Maybe if you're free and doing it this week, you can tell me in the next week session that how which thing worked for you, what helped. That is what I am expecting from this kind of sessions. So instead of yes, we will have some training session also every week. Kind of we'll use this because these 2 sessions are away pending. I will do that. Apart from that, I would like to understand if you are applying something, how it is done. Then from there, if there is anything we wanted to touch, we'll touch it also. Okay.
Okay, sure. How many regular sessions are pending? Only one
One
or
more
two,
is
right?
there. That is for freelancing. How to get freelancing
Freelancing.
ideas.
Okay. I think one more topic is there, no? I think some other
No,
topic
that is
also there.
15th week is only a review session.
No, not okay. 15th is just question and answers, right?
No, that's a review session. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That we can escape.
That is always done, not an issue. Anyway, we are going to do it. But the 13th session is this. The 14th session is freelancing.
Okay, that is more important.
Yeah, freelancing is I'll guide you on client getting sessions. That will be like client getting sessions. There are some techniques to get clients. So how to do that, we'll train you on that.
Okay.
That we'll do next week also, not an issue.
Sure.
Also, you please continue with these techniques and